Have you ever found yourself standing in front of the mirror, staring at a pimple, and feeling that overwhelming urge to just get rid of it? It's a feeling most of us know all too well. Pimples always seem to show up at the worst possible moments, before a big event, a date, or an important meeting. The temptation to pop them is real, but today, let's talk about why science says you should resist that urge. First, let's understand what a pimple actually is. Pimples form when hair follicles under your skin become clogged with oil, dead skin cells, and bacteria. Your body's immune system responds to this by sending white blood cells to the area, which leads to inflammation and the formation of pus. That little bump on your face is actually a tiny battlefield, with your body fighting off an infection. Now, when you pop a pimple, it might seem like you're helping your skin by getting rid of the pus. But what's really happening is a lot more complicated and potentially harmful. When you squeeze a pimple, you're not just pushing the contents out. You're also forcing some of the bacteria, oil, and debris deeper into the skin. This can make the infection worse, leading to even bigger and more painful pimples. One of the most common consequences of popping pimples is scarring. When you break the skin, you're creating a wound. Your body will try to heal it, but sometimes it overcompensates, producing too much collagen and leaving behind a scar or a dark spot. These marks can last for months, or even become permanent reminders of a moment's impatience. But that's not all. Your hands and fingernails carry bacteria, even if you've just washed them. When you pop a pimple, you're creating an open wound that's vulnerable to new bacteria. This can lead to secondary infections, which are often more severe than the original pimple. In some cases, these infections can cause swelling, redness, and pain that require medical treatment. There's also a particularly risky area on your face known as the danger triangle. This is the region from the corners of your mouth to the bridge of your nose. The veins in this area are connected directly to the cavernous sinus, a large vein at the base of your brain. In rare cases, popping a pimple in this area can allow bacteria to travel through these veins and cause serious complications, such as meningitis or brain abscesses. While this is extremely rare, it's a risk that's simply not worth taking. Let's clear up a few common myths. You might have heard that applying toothpaste or lemon juice can help dry out pimples. In reality, these home remedies can irritate your skin and make inflammation worse. The best approach is to use gentle, science-backed treatments. Over-the-counter products containing benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid can help reduce inflammation and speed up healing without damaging your skin. It's also important to remember that dermatologists sometimes extract pimples, but they do so with sterile tools and proper techniques to minimize the risk of infection and scarring. Trying to mimic this at home with your fingers is not the same thing and can do much more harm than good. So, what should you do when you get a pimple? The best advice is simple. Keep your hands off. Let your body do its job. Wash your face gently with a mild cleanser. Use non-comedogenic moisturizers and apply spot treatments if needed. If you have persistent or severe acne, consult a dermatologist. They can recommend safe and effective treatments tailored to your skin. Here is a fun fact. The urge to pop pimples is actually linked to our brain's reward system. Watching or performing the act can release dopamine, the feel-good chemical. That's part of why pimple popping videos are so popular online. But just because something feels satisfying doesn't mean it's good for you. In summary, popping pimples might seem like a quick fix, but it can lead to scarring, infection, and even serious health risks. The next time you're tempted, remember the science and give your skin the care it deserves. Healthy skin is about patience and prevention, not quick fixes. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the best thing you can do for your skin is simply to leave it alone. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more science-backed tips on skincare and health. See you next time.